and then we're all going to do it. So everyone's going to follow
Ma'am,
along.
otherwise we can say in the chat also.
You can, but we don't want Nirali to see it. So we are gonna.
We can do the personal chat.
Yes, we could, but that will take a long time. So we're gonna do it quietly, okay? So I'm just gonna be like me, and then I'm gonna start doing a move, and then everyone's gonna follow along, and then everyone's gonna do the same move as me, and then Nirali is going to guess who started. Okay, so who is the first person to do the move? Okay, so let's try this game.
Game.
Yes?
Oh,
Did
game.
everyone understand the rules? Vikrant, you played this game? Okay, great, excellent.
Yes,
So you know how it goes.
I played it so many times. When I have my class to give us break time, that time we used to play this game.
Yes, okay, excellent. So you know how it goes.
Ma'am, somebody
So
should go.
Nirali, close your eyes. Everybody else, oh no, everyone's frozen for me. Hold on. I think my internet is not working suddenly. Okay. Is it better? Can you see me and hear me? Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, fantastic. Great. I can see all of you.
Yes,
Nirali,
ma'am.
who wants to put your hand up if you'd like to volunteer? Okay. Okay, so start whenever you're ready. Whoever was the leader, start. Yes, yes, go. And then start a dance move. Whatever it is. Okay, and then everybody's gonna follow along. Okay, and keep going. Keep going, leader. Nirali, open your eyes whenever you're ready, and we will, and you have to guess who the leader is. Keep going, leader, keep going. And then feel free to change the move, leader, whenever you want.
Ma'am, when should I open my eyes? I already opened. Now guess who the leader was.
Yes, we're supposed to guess who the leader is. So Nirali, guess whenever you're ready.
That was Hanika. Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Everybody stopped.
I do not know what.
Ma'am, why? Because everybody stopped doing it. No, ma'am. Why? Because everybody stopped doing it. Most of you stopped doing the dance. Ma'am. Yes, everybody else stopped.
Hello.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
guys?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I can't see anybody, and I don't know what happened. Okay, so Hanika, did Nirali, did you guess correctly?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Okay, very nice. So Hanika, now it's your turn to close your eyes, and we'll have someone else go first. Yes. Okay.
Did you start the move?
1 minute. Don't open your eyes yet. Whenever you're ready, leader, begin and start your moves. Everybody follow. And then Hanika, whenever you're ready, open your eyes.
Okay, let me see the people who are there.
Vikrant,
I think Viraja started it.
Yes, Viraja, excellent. Vikrant.
I guessed it because he was doing it properly, and he was there were very few students who are unmuted and are doing it.
Yes, correct. So Viraja, perfect. Vikrant and Nawazish, I'm gonna invite you to do the. So please play. And Viraja, now you have to close your eyes. We'll look for somebody else to begin. Who would like to start? Okay. Whoever is the leader, begin.
Who is the leader? I think I know who's the leader.
No, hold on. One sec. I'm just going to message the leader privately. And the person who volunteered to be the leader. Okay. The leader is ready to go. Start your move, leader. Okay, everybody follow along. Everyone follow along. Very nice. And then Viraja, whenever you open your eyes. Leader, whenever you're feeling inspired, you can change your move. Viraja, open your eyes. We're ready to go. And then leader, change your move whenever you're ready.
Mom, it's Vikrant because he started clapping first.
Yes, very nice. It was Vikrant. Excellent. Vikrant, you want to close your eyes now? Okay, and who wants to be the leader now? Let's have a volunteer.
Ma'am, can I be the leader?
No, if
Can
you
you
say
please
like
chat?
that, you can't do it because then he'll know who said it, right?
Ma'am, can you chat?
Yes, I will send the leader a message now, and then that person is the leader. Okay. So whoever's got the message is the leader now. Okay, so if you got a message from me, everybody follow. Okay, and Vikrant, open your eyes. The leader has started. Leader, change the move. No, the person who I messaged to be the leader, only they can change the move. Oh no. Ah.
Ma'am, I think it's Nirali.
Yes, it is. Good job.
Yes, it's correct.
Nice.
Nirali got a chance.
Oh, Nirali already got a chance. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay,
She got it at first.
last round. One last round.
Again.
Nika
got 2 chances.
You want to close your eyes?
You also got 2 chances.
Who got 2 chances?
One you got. Nirali got 2 chances.
Yes, correct.
I
So,
and Hanika.
so
I didn't
Hanika,
get
will you close
2
your
chances.
eyes?
Hanika.
Okay, Hanika's
Ma'am, she closed her eyes, ma'am.
I have sent a message to who is leading now. So the leader, please and start doing.
Play.
Hanika, wait. I sent a message to the leader who's gonna start doing a move now. Hopefully.
Has already done.
That's okay. That's okay. We're just going one more round. I've sent a message to the leader who's beginning. Yes. Are they gonna start? Is the leader beginning? Are they able to start? No, I don't know if the leader saw it. So I'm not sure. Okay, we will try somebody else. Okay, I'm gonna message the leader now. Okay, one sec.
And Hanika is trying to see.
No, Hanika still got her eyes closed. Hanika, we haven't even figured out who's the leader, okay? So hold on 1 second.
I'm open my eyes.
Okay, I'll tell you when to.
Okay.
No, close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to open them. Okay, we've chosen a leader. We're going to start now. Let's begin. Okay, the leader has started. Everybody follow along, and Hanika, open your eyes whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
I think Viraja is the leader.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, Nawazish and Vanshika did not play. Would you guys like to play? Would one of you want to close your eyes?
Ma'am, does someone know? Yes, ma'am. We want to play. It's my turn now.
Yes, it's your turn, baby. You can close your eyes now. But Nawazish, I messaged you. Okay, hold on, Viraja. Don't begin yet. Twisha is here. Is Twisha here? Trisha?
Yes, ma'am. She's here, but she's at the bottom of the list.
No, I'm checking if she can hear me. Twisha, if you can hear me, unmute yourself or come on video just to tell me. So Nawazish, I sent you a message. Are you on your phone, Nawazish?
Must be on her phone.
You're on your
Because
phone.
she's somewhere else.
Yes.
Because she's got her mask over here.
Yes, correct. She's got her mask on, correct. So Nawazish, I think it might just be hard for us to play because you are outside. I don't know if you can see everybody. Can you see everyone on your phone? You can. Okay, all right, perfect. I'm gonna ask you to unmute because you're on mute and I don't know what you're saying. Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
You can see everybody. Okay, perfect. All right. So here's how we're gonna do. Let's do one last round of this game. Who's missing? Okay. So Viraja, you can close your eyes and then I will pick someone to go next.
He's trying to cheat.
Viraja is closing his eyes.
Shall I
and-
close my eyes? I'm gonna
No,
keep
Nawazish-
his video pinned so that he doesn't cheat.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh wait, Virajesh, are you okay if Nawazish closes her eyes because she hasn't gotten a chance yet? Is that okay? Okay, and then we have someone else. We can play this game again. We're gonna play it
Next time, can I do?
Next time you can do. Okay, so Nawazish is closing her eyes. Who would like to start?
Ma'am, can you spotlight Nawazish's video?
No, I can't. Nawazish, close your eyes, please.
Instead, I just pinned it. Okay.
Wait. Nawazish, close your eyes and wait,
We
please.
know. Mom, I'm going in the other room.
Oh no. Okay, I think everybody is just sort of coming back in. Hi, Twisha, you are back. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Twisha. Are you here, Twisha?
Yes, I'm just disconnecting again and again.
Why is it disconnecting again? What happened?
And I'm just shifting a little bit.
I can see that.
I didn't have the
Hold on,
laptop
I'm talking to
charger.
Twisha. Hold
Just
on.
be on my way back to my place where I was.
Wait. I'm gonna put you on mute, please. I'm talking to Twisha. Yes, Twisha, you were saying?
I'm getting disconnected so many times, and when I see your video, I cannot even know what's happening. It's breaking and breaking, and I cannot even know what's happening.
Okay, I think it must be bad internet, and that can be very annoying, right? To have bad internet. But hopefully, it will get better now, and I hope you can pay attention for the rest of the class, and I hope that you can hear me for the rest of the class. Yeah? Can you hear me now?
Yes, but when you're trying to do some actions, it is breaking.
Okay, all right, fine. Okay, so then we'll just hold on then. We'll put a pin in this game. We come back to it. I see everybody who wanted to start playing. I see you. But we are going to move on to the next activity. Is that okay? Because I'm running late. It's 3:45 already. 15 minutes. Okay, so we come back to this and I promise you we will play this game often. We'll come back to this game like every other class, okay?
Ma'am, class is till 5 o'clock, right?
Class is till 4:30, my love. Which is why it's time for us to move on to the next activity. Yes, thank you, Viraja. And thank you, Vikrant, for messaging. And hi, Vanchika, would you like to, were you waving your hand to play? Is that what was going on? No, you weren't. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, so I'm glad you're here and I'm glad Trisha's here and we will all stay connected. Okay, so last week, a bunch of us talked about our favorite objects. Do you remember this? We brought in things that we liked and we talked about those things.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, you remember this. Did everybody get a chance?
Ma'am,
Yes, Trisha?
I did not attend the last class.
Okay, that's okay then. That's fine. Okay, we just brought our favorite object in and we just talked about our favorite objects. Okay, so that was the first thing we wanted to do. Now, today in this class and from this class onwards, we are going to be working with stories. Now, all of you have heard many stories, correct? You've heard many stories in your life. You have read books, you've watched movies, you've heard stories from your family, from your
Ma'am, I have read at least over 100 chapters.
Okay, thank you, Monica. Hold on. Unless I ask a question, I need you to listen now, okay? So now, everybody just pay attention to me. We're going to talk about stories and what kinds of stories there are. One way to say what kind of stories there are is the different kinds. There's adventure stories, horror stories, magic, fantasy, all of those kind of stories. Those are called genres. Those are different types of stories. And then the other way to think about it is there are stories that come from long ago, from the Mahabharata, from the Ramayana, from the Hadiths, from the Bible. There are stories that come to us from before. And then there are stories from our lives, right? Personal stories, stories from where we are right now. Maybe stories about going on a trip with your friends, or maybe stories about something that may have happened to you when you were out with your parents, about places that you have gone to. So there's all of these different kinds of stories. There are primarily, most importantly, three things that every story has. The first thing is a beginning, second thing is a middle, and the third thing is an ending. So today in our class, we are going to be looking at beginnings of stories. Okay. So what is the way stories usually begin? Once upon a time, right? So we're going to play it.
Once they lived.
Or once there lived, yes. So once upon a time or once there lived. Let's try a story that goes.
One day.
Or one day, yes. So we're going to play something called a story spine. So we're going to go through a way that stories can happen. So here's how we'll do it. I'm going to give you the first half of the sentence and you have to give me the second half of the sentence. And then slowly we'll go into, I will give you the first sentence of the story. And I want you to give me the next sentence of the story. Okay, so for example, let's try an easy one. So once upon a time, hold on. Once upon a time, there was a blank. Nirali, there was a, what was there?
Blank.
What was there? Like what kind of, you can fill in the blank with whatever you want. There was a boy, a girl, a cat, a cow. What do you want to fill it in with?
Ma'am, can we use dash instead of blank?
Yes. Once upon a time, there was a dash. What do you want to put in the dash? What Nirali? What was that?
Ma'am, I know.
I can't hear you. Hold on, Hanika, hold on.
Ma'am, what you said was?
So imagine we are all writing a story.
What you said was?
We are all going to make a story together. Okay, whenever I have a dash or a blank, whenever there's a blank in my story, you have to fill it. Okay, all of you have to fill it. So, once upon a time, there was blank. What is there? There was a, Nirali?
There was a horse.
Once upon a time, there was a horse.
Horse.
Okay, and where did the horse live? So, once upon a time, there was a horse. Where? From?
Jungle.
Okay, Nirali, hold on. Nirali, tell me. Once upon a time, there was a horse.
Lived in a
Horse in a
house.
There was once upon a time, there was a horse that lived in a house. Excellent, very nice.
Ma'am, it will be not a house, it will be a stable.
It could be a stable, but in this story, this horse lives in the house. So we're just going to go.
Can I say something? It's a myth.
Wait, Hanika, hold on. Wait, everybody listen to me, please. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Nirali. Once upon a time, there was a horse that lived in a house. Perfect. Viraja, every day this horse would, what would it do? Blank.
Would go to the market.
Every day this horse would go to the market. Excellent. Perfect. Until one day, blank. What happened? Hanika. Until one day, Hanika say.
Until one day, the horse found a shop which was selling hooves made of chocolate, and you could also wear them on make them wear on the horse's leg and run. They wouldn't.
Until one day, the horse found a shop that sold hooves made of chocolate. Ooh.
And then the horse.
No, hold on.
One
Second. Hanika, hold on. One sentence at a time, please. Yes, Nawazish. After which? Nawazish, what happened next? You're on mute.
The witch made a chocolate and the chocolate man was eaten by a Rakshas.
The person who made the hooves was a chocolate man and he was eaten by a Rakshas. Very nice. Okay, great. Let's take this. Okay, after that, Vanshika, what happens after that? So the man who made the chocolate hooves was eaten by a Rakshas. Then what happened after that? Vanshika, what happened next? Unmute yourself and tell me. What happened next, Vanshika?
Ma'am, is your internet proper? Because everyone's screens are freezing.
It could be your internet, love. If everyone's screens are freezing, then it's probably your internet. Vanshika, what happened next?
Then someone saw a shiny apple.
And then someone saw a shiny apple where the man was eaten by the Rakshas. Excellent. Thank you, Vanshika. Vikrant, what happened after that? You're on mute, baby. Go on mute and then.
His screen is black.
No, I can see him, so it's your internet. Vikrant, tell me, after that, what happened?
The Rakshas took the shiny apple.
The Rakshas took the shiny apple. Excellent. And then.
Ma'am, I also found a whole story about this.
Wait, hold on, wait. So Twisha, what happens after that?
He went to home to have his
took the shiny apple and went home, or the horse went home? Who went home?
the horse.
The horse
Then
saw
the horse-
all of this and then went back home.
And then he went to have his lunch.
Okay, so the Rakshas the horse saw all of this and then went back home to have his lunch.
Ma'am, but the horse was eaten up by the Rakshas. Then how can he
No.
go back?
The man who made the chocolate hooves was eaten by the Rakshas. Remember, the man who made the chocolate hooves was eaten by the Rakshas.
Sorry,
And-
I didn't understand it properly.
That's fine. No, good. I'm glad you asked. Nirali, until finally, blank. Until finally, Nirali.
Then after each. He went to his father's house.
Until finally the horse went to its father's house. And then Viraja, ever since that day, what has happened?
Ever since that day, the horse was going out the least.
Ever since that day, the horse just stopped going out because the world was so scary. Yes, thank you, Viraja. And good job, everybody. We wrote a story together. Very nice. Let's see if can we do one more? Should we do one more story? Okay, so let's do one more story. So here's how our next story begins. I'm gonna start in reverse order. So Twisha, you're gonna give me the opening sentence. Nawazish, I see you, but we'll come back to you. Okay, I'm going in reverse order. Twisha, once upon a time there was a blank. Anything you like.
Cat.
Once upon a time there was a cat who lived in
in a house.
Once upon a time, there was a cat who lived in a house. Very nice. Vikrant, every day this cat would.
Every day this cat would go searching for food.
Every day this cat would go searching for food. Yes. Vanshika, until one day. Vanshika, until one day. Vanshika, unmute yourself and tell me. Until one day, what happened? Every day the cat would go looking for food until one day.
Someone walked by.
Until one day someone walked by when he was looking for food. Yes, excellent. After that, Nawazish, what happened after that?
After that, when the cat went drinking milk, there's no milk over there.
After that, when the cat went to look, there was no milk over there. Correct. Hanika, what happened after that?
When she saw there was no milk, after that, she saw another small dog who was there, who was drinking from a bowl. He was drinking chocolate milk.
Okay, and after that, when the cat saw that there was no milk, it also saw a little dog who was drinking a bowl of chocolate milk. Viraja, after that?
Yes, ma'am.
After that, what happens after that?
After that, the cat was angry because she thought that the dog has taken her milk and put some chocolate in that and drinking it.
Yeah, so then the cat got really angry. After that, Nirali, what happened after that?
After that, it saw when it was angry when it went forward, it saw a unicorn.
After that, it was so angry and it was running away, and then it saw a unicorn. Oh my God. After that, Twisha?
After that, it met a unicorn. It was so shocked.
And it was so shocked when it met the unicorn. Yes. And then Vikrant until finally.
Until finally,
Raja, Vikrant is speaking. Until finally.
the cat saw the unicorn, and it was shocked. That time, the cat told the unicorn, I am being chased by somebody.
Until finally the cat told the unicorn that it was being chased by somebody. And ever since that day, if you'd like to finish the story, put your hand up. Yes, okay, Viraja, I saw Viraja first. Viraja, and ever since that day,
The cat never ever went drink milk and stayed in home and drink milk. Once in a while, she has to go to buy some milk from the market. But
yes, I feel like we
she
are
did.
having the same moral of every story. Until finally the cat never left the house, and also the horse never left the house, and all of us will stay safe at home inside where nothing can get us. Yes.
Like coronavirus.
Twisha and Vanshika, I would
Not like
ask you,
coronavirus.
like we do right now because of the virus. Yeah,
Coronavirus.
yeah.
Ma'am,
Absolutely. Hold on, Hanika. I see you. Vanshika and Twisha, I'm going to ask you to not spend so much time in the chat. Please pay attention to the class. I'd like you to listen, please. Yes, Hanika. Go.
ma'am, now can I start the story?
Would you like to start a story? Okay, fine. Perfect. So we'll have we'll have Hanika start a story, and then I'm going to have everybody go, but we're going to do this story really quickly, okay? Yeah, let's do it real fast. Hanika, once upon a time there was a
Once upon a time, there was a elephant with
It doesn't
5
have to be
legs.
an animal. It can be a person. It can be anything. There was once an elephant who?
There was an elephant with 5 legs.
Once upon a time there was an elephant with 5 legs. Every day this elephant would, Nawazish, every day this elephant would.
Every day
I know
the
ahead
elephant
of
was busy. He would stand up also.
Sorry, every day the elephant
He
would?
was very lazier.
Sorry, say that one more time, Nawazish. Ayo.
So the
Say it again, please.
elephant was very lazier than man.
Okay, so every day the elephant was very lazy and wouldn't do anything. Correct? Is that correct? I think that's right.
Yes.
He would never search for his food.
And it never went looking for food. Okay, every day the elephant was very lazy and never went looking for food, unlike the cat in the previous story. Yes. Until one day, Nirali. I saw
Ma'am.
Nirali. Where I'll come to you, Viraja.
Ma'am, but at first I raised my hand.
Viraja, wait. Nirali, go. Until one day.
Ma'am, I didn't understand. I didn't get
Ma'am,
anything.
can I?
Okay. All right. Viraja, until one day.
Until one day, a tiger from a village came to the forest for hunting.
Okay, all right. So once upon a time, there was a hold on, Nirali. Wait, I'm gonna recap the whole story. I'll tell everybody what's happened so far. Once upon a time, there was an elephant that had 5 legs. Every day, this elephant would not go anywhere, would not move, would not hunt for food. Wouldn't go looking for food because he was lazy. Until one day, a tiger
The
came
sentence
from
is not over yet.
Huh? What, Viraja?
The sentence is not over yet.
Yes, correct. Until one day, a tiger came from a village looking for food.
And while the elephant was relaxing, the tiger was looking him from the bushes.
Yes, exactly like that. While the elephant was relaxing, a tiger.
And then he jumped.
No. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna pause you.
Ma'am, but it,
Raja just wants to tell us the whole story.
no,
A tiger.
Ma'am, he got extra chance.
Yes, he did. Hold on, Viraja. I will come back to you, I promise. A tiger was sitting in the bushes and watching like this, is what we've heard. Excellent. Nirali, you wanted to say after that, what happened?
What happened is one guy comes from Japanese and tell the elephant.
We don't have a name. You can name the
Elephant,
elephant
ma'am?
now. You can name it.
It was Annie.
Okay. So this man came from Japan and
Japanese
told
man.
Annie what?
Annie, you are so lazy. Why are you sleeping in your house and only staying in your house? Go see outside. You can see your adventure and green land and blue water, lake and pond.
Nice. Okay. After that, there was a man from Japan who came and told Annie the elephant, why are you sitting at home all the time? Why don't you go out and see all the beautiful things in the world, like the green lands, the pastures, and the blue ponds? Why don't you go and see all of those things? After that, Vikrant, what happened next?
The elephant told, I always be lazy, but I don't know how to be unlazy.
Yeah, the elephant says, I've always been lazy. I don't know how to be unlazy. Correct. And then, Hanika, what happens next?
Ma'am, there's no word like unlazy.
Yeah, but in this story, there is. In my classroom, it's okay. So, yes, Hanika, say what happens next?
What did he say?
The elephant
get it
says, I
from
don't know how to be any other way. I've always been lazy all my life. I don't know how to change. After that,
The man from Japan says we'll have to do some important thing. So he calls another man, and the other man is from America. So then they both put the elephant in a lorry and take him to the hospital.
Okay, so they both these men now put the elephant in a lorry and then take it to a hospital. And then, Vanchika, what happens after that? Vanchika, what happens after that? After the two men take the elephant in a lorry, what happens after that?
Mama made this in my project.
I can't see it, but wait, hold on. Vanchika, what happens after that?
Then they took the elephant in a car.
So they moved the elephant from a lorry to a car. Yes. After which, no, until finally, let's do until finally. Nawazish, are you here? Will you tell us until finally what happens next? If you are able to, I know you're walking. I can't.
Until finally, the elephant was not lazy and take his thing on his own and never asked it any.
He never, until finally the elephant was still lazy despite everything that was done. And ever since that day, who would like to finish the story? Ever since that day, Trisha, go Trisha.
I told this. I raised my hand first.
I saw Trisha first. Trisha, go. And ever since that day,
And then the elephant was caught in a cave.
and ever since that day, that elephant was caught in a cage of some kind. So this story can go on and on and on and on forever. But we are going on to the next activity. Thank you, everybody, for playing with me. And we'll do more work building stories as we go. Now, I'm going to ask you all to go on mute. And I'm going to ask all of you to do some typing. So the next game is going to be in the chat, okay? So when we hear about a story, when we hear the beginning, when we hear once upon a time there was a king, we already imagine what it would be like and what the rest of the story is going to be like. So I am now going to give you sentences and I want you to write the next sentence of this story. Okay? So for example, your first sentence is going to be, it was a dark and stormy night. Okay, so this is your first sentence. It was a dark and stormy night. I want you to write what happens next. Okay, so put in the chat, what do you think the next sentence should be? Okay, Viraja, put in the chat, what do you think the next sentence should be? Everybody type.
It was a dark and stormy night.
It was a dark and stormy night. What do you think the next section should be? It can be anything, remember. Okay, so whatever you want it to be is fine. So just put it in the chat. No one was walking on the street. Yes, nobody was on the streets. Correct. What else could it be? Nirali, Vikrant, Twisha. Take time. There's no rush. Put in whatever you think goes next. There comes a ghost. Yes, absolutely. It was a dark and stormy night and there was a ghost. Yes. What else could it be? Yes, Vanchika has an idea. Yes, Vanchika, go.
There was a cat who was wet and cold.
Yes, it was a dark and stormy night, and there was a cat who was wet and cold. Yes, excellent. Let's hear some more. Hanika, Vikrant, Twisha. Yes, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Unmute yourselves one at a time. Hanika, go.
And I'll do that in a minute. Right now I'm still typing. My thing is long.
Okay, that's fine, love. The gospel. What is the gospel, Twisha?
Mama was typing it sent by mistake.
It sent you by mistake. What did you want to say?
I wanted to say the ghost was about to kill the elephant.
Okay, it was a dark and stormy night and a ghost was about to kill the elephant. Yes, good. Next line. Correct. Yes, Viraja. Vikrant, what happens next? Why don't you think of a line for me after it was a dark and stormy night? What is the next
I'm
sentence?
sorry, I accidentally sent it to you private.
That's fine. I will read it out. Vikrant, you have a what could happen next when you hear the words?
Ma'am, please read the message.
Yes, I will read. There was a girl who worked at the seashore. Her name was Mia, and she was trying to save children who were stuck in floats in the ocean. Yes, it was a dark and stormy night, and Mia was at the seashore. Yes, Vanshika, do you have another one?
Ma'am, can I send a message?
Yes, you may send a message. I want you to send a message actually. You can type it out or send a message. Whichever, type it out
Ma'am,
or.
can I do it like a lion comes?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So it was a dark and stormy night. Anything can be the next line. Okay. Yes, Vanshika, what would you like to say, love? It was a dark and stormy night and...
Then someone came and picked up a kitty and took it to his house.
Someone came, they picked up a kitty that was in the rain and they took it to its house. Yes. I am waiting. Yes, Nirali, you can go.
Mom, I have a very good one. Please, can I share?
Yes, Nirali, you can go after Nirali. Nirali first.
Mom,
Nirali.
There comes something in black color.
Something
In the
wearing
dark
black
room.
walks down the street.
Guess it, ma'am.
Yes. So spooky. Very nice. Viraja, what's yours?
and that man was the ghost. That man was the ghost who took the kitten.
The man who took the kitten was a ghost. Oh my gosh. And then there was a man who took
But the man was
the
good to the kitten.
Spooky. All of these things are so spooky. Okay, I'm going to give you a new opening for a story because all of us have got...
Ma'am, I didn't finish.
You didn't finish,
Ma'am,
Nirali?
I didn't finish. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am, I thought it's a dark thing. You didn't guess it.
Mama sent you after the...
Ma'am, I sent you a message.
I saw it. A good lion comes. Yes, I want a good lion in this story. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So we've all got great next lines for the story Dark and Stormy Night. Now I'm going to give you a new beginning sentence. Okay, so our new beginning sentence is, he peeked out of the window. So he peeked out of the window is how our story starts. What happens next? You can either put it in the chat or you can tell me that you want to say it to me and I will let you say it. Okay, so whichever you want is okay.
Mama, I know a magic.
Wait, hold on 1 second. So the next line of he peeked out of the window. Vanshika, tell me.
Then he saw a ghost.
And then he saw a ghost. Oh my gosh, okay, it's a continuation of the same story. Excellent. He peeked out of the window and it can be anything. He can see anything. So yes, Vanshika, ghost is a good idea. What else could he see?
Ma'am,
1 second.
ma'am, I want to tell something. Maybe we could continue the whole story.
Do you want to continue the whole story? Okay, hold on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will.
Ma'am,
give you-
like the lion he peeked out of the window. And
The
he saw
lion
the
peeked
ghost.
out of the window? Okay, hold on. Wait. Window was tall and he fell out the window, Twisha. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Yes, very nice. So Vikrant, you think that you think the person who peeked out of the window was the lion? Is that what you think it
Yes.
is? Okay, so then make the second sentence whatever. What did the lion see? What was it expecting? That's nice. That's a really nice way to play it. Viraja, you can show me your magic trick later. Later. We are in class now, my love.
Ma'am, it's a very small magic and that's on Zoom only.
Okay, fine. All right. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Anybody else who's got second sentences to?
No, ma'am, didn't realize that I am not there in the meeting.
No, I didn't. The lion saw a ghost out the window. Okay.
Ma'am,
You're right here. I can see you and you're in the meeting. Okay, hang on. You can practice this trick later. Now focus and tell me the next line.
ma'am,
Okay.
I'm doing it.
He peeked out of the window. Anybody else has a next line they want to offer? What did he see out of the window is one option.
Ma'am, I also gave one sentence.
Yes, Twisha. Yes, I saw Vikrant. Very nice. Twisha, what
Ma'am,
would...
can I say it? It's a lot to type.
Yes, you can say Hanika. And then I'll ask Twisha to say. Hanika and then Twisha, then Nirali. Hanika, go.
Out of the window, he saw 10 armies of ghosts.
10 armies of ghosts. Yes. Twisha,
And
what
then,
do you want to say?
and ma'am, my
Oh, sorry.
sentence
And then?
thing is not yet complete.
Sorry, my love. Say.
And then the armies of ghosts came in, held
Ma'am,
the man who
there
took
are
the
only-
kitty
Viraja,
and
hold
took
on.
him.
Hanika,
The
continue.
ghost came into the house, took a man who had taken the kitty, let the kitty go, and then
Wait. Hold on. We're starting a new story, everybody. This is a new beginning. So I want you to think of new stories, okay? Not the same story.
oh ma'am, I thought it was continuation. If it's a
It's
beginning,
not
then I say
continuation.
something proper.
It's a different story with a new beginning, with new characters, new everything. Okay, so Nirali, would you like to give me a new...
Okay. Ma'am, I didn't say the beginning part.
Okay, so
Ma'am,
hold
can
on.
I say?
Okay, wait. Everybody hold on. Okay.
Ma'am, can I say? I didn't get to say.
I know, but you were saying till now, right? I want you to think about it and then we'll come back to you, love. Here's what I want you to do. We are doing a new story and this story begins with he peeked out of the window. Okay, so you can tell me what the next line is or the next 2 lines are of this new story with different characters. So there don't have to be ghosts, there doesn't have to be an
Okay,
elephant.
ma'am. I know what.
So Hanika, hold on. I'll go to Nirali and then I'll go to Vanshika and I'll come back to you. Nirali, go.
And there comes an Chinese man wearing a straw to his lips, and what he does is he folds the straw like a tiny pea and he swallows the straw and he dies and becomes a ghost.
Okay, so someone peeked out of the window and saw all of this. Perfect. Vanshika, go. What did you want to say?
Then a ghost appeared out of thin air.
So he was peeking out of the window and a ghost appeared out of thin air. Twisha, what did you want to say? Twisha?
the table mat. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. I can't hear Trisha for some reason. Okay, Hanika, you have a new story. I'm going to invite everybody to tell me a story that does not have ghosts in it. So, Hanika, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
He peeked
I
out
was
of-
saying that the man picked out. Okay. So
Sorry, say that again. Say that again, Mela. I didn't hear that.
a big yes, ma'am. The man peeked out of the window and saw a human-sized cracker, Oreo biscuit, and milkshake.
A human
And there were different flavors in that milkshake.
Oreo
and
biscuit and milkshake. Yes. Excellent. Very nice. I love it.
And the cracker.
And a cracker. Okay.
They-
Trisha, do you want
and-
to... Sorry. Hanika, say. Okay, everybody's frozen. So Trisha, go next. And then after that, Nirali. I see you, Nirali.
There are people came.
He peeked out of the window and then he saw lots of people coming. Yes. Nirali, go next.
Ma'am, sorry. I'm sorry. I got locked outside and completely.
Yeah, I thought I saw you freeze. Yeah, I saw you.
And then something comes with black scary eyes and black skin. Who is that, ma'am? Guess it.
What is something comes that has black skin and black eyes? What is it?
It shines in night. It's very scary thing.
What is it?
It's a Black Panther.
Oh, it's a Black Panther.
This
I
is good.
guessed. Ah, very nice.
But its
Okay, I'm
eyes
gonna
are not
do-
black.
Let's do one last.
It's a Black Panther tiger. It's a Black Panther tiger.
Yes. We're gonna do one last story, all of us together. Nawazish, are you here, love?
Ma'am, can I please tell the story?
We're gonna do
Now
a
can
story
I start
together.
this story?
Oh man, we just have
You can start this story and we're
minutes.
gonna start it together. Everybody needs to, not everyone on mute except me and Vikrant. Everybody else go on mute. Okay. So, Vikrant, once upon a time.
A man saw out of a window in a beautiful night.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a man. He looked out of a window in a beautiful night. It was a beautiful night.
Ma'am, also I didn't finish it.
Oh, there's more. Okay, go.
And then he saw a beautiful woman.
Oh, so, okay. A man looked out of the window and he saw a beautiful night. And in this beautiful night was a beautiful woman outside, wherever he was looking. And then what happens next? Let's do this one at a time. What happens next? If you'd like to tell me what happens next, go. Nirali and then Hanika and then Trisha. Nirali, I see you, Vanshika, and then Vanshika. Nirali first. I'm going to ask you to unmute. Unmute yourself, Nirali.
Then there comes and Mickey Mouse and says, "Do you know my name? My name is Mickey Mouse. I am very brilliant and I act funny." And it
So-
laughs.
Mickey Mouse tells the man, "Do you know who I am? I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm brilliant and I'm funny." And the man laughs. Okay, excellent.
It's
After that,
seriously time for cartoons, maybe.
yeah, hold on. After that, Hanika.
Ma'am.
what-
Yes, after Mickey Mouse says that to the man after he laughed, he laughed only for like 30 seconds and then he was like angry and he started hitting and shouting at Mickey Mouse and said, "I used to watch you and you made my life terrible."
Okay, so this is what happens. The man says all of this to Mickey
And
Mouse.
I didn't finish, ma'am.
Okay, say.
Yes, and then the Mickey Mouse says, "I am not happy with that. I am not real and I don't even come on television." And then the man says, "Maybe you were coming animated, but you were still coming on our television."
Yes. Okay, excellent. Twisha, go next, and then Vanshika. I see both of you. Twisha, go next.
Ma'am, then a cheetah came.
And then a cheetah came, okay?
With the cheetah, a man also came.
Was he riding the cheetah?
Yes.
Yes, a man showed up riding a cheetah. Yes. Vanchika, what happened?
the
Sorry,
man-
Trisha, you're not done. Go.
The man was scared for sitting on it, but he was brave.
Hmm. He was scared of sitting on cheetah, but he was brave, okay?
And then he was trying to kill it. By the time someone saw and they told, "Don't kill it, it's poor."
Okay, so he was about to kill it, and then somebody saw him and said, "No, no, no, don't kill it. That's so sad, poor thing." Yes.
Yes.
Great. Vanchika, what happens next?
Then a fairy came and blessed them.
Then a fairy came and blessed everybody there. Yes, very nice. Viraja, what happens next?
A rhino came running there and saying that to the fairy, "Please don't blast everything. These all the animals are my friends. Please leave them."
The fairy was blessing, not blasting. It was blessing them. Okay.
The rhino also came and joined the family of the animals.
A rhino also came and joined and said, "Please give me blessings." Okay, let's have one last person close. Who wants to finish the story? Who hasn't gone yet? Nawazish hasn't gone yet. I don't know if Nawazish is in a place where she can take the ending of the story. So let's have Nirali close. I see Nirali's hand up. Nirali, close.
Then there comes and balloon seller.
And then they found a balloon seller, and then what happens?
Then the balloon seller blows all the balloons and blasts one at a time, and everybody shouts that no, because when
No,
it
I'm not gonna.
Wait, Viraja, wait.
then they tell because don't blast and scream, because of when he blasts the balloon, all the paper wrapper and comes and slap them, so they
Okay.
get many hurt. And
All
some
right.
animals and people eat them. When they're talking, it went inside their mouth. They swallowed it.
Okay, all right. And then Vanchika and then Viraja. Vanchika and then Viraja.
Vanchika.
Vanchika.
Are you?
Yes.
Then 10,000 balls came.
And then 10,000 balls fell out of the sky. Yes. And then Viraja, finally, what happens at the end of the story? We have to finish class. It's time up already.
Mom, I want to change that sentence.
No, you can't change anybody else's sentence. So you can just.
Okay. Then some people came and started to shoot all the animals.
Some people came and started to shoot all the animals, and then I'm going to finish the story because we'll be going forever at this rate. The animals all take the balloons that were still left. They all blow the balloons, they hold them, and then they fly into the sky, and they are all saved. And this is a happy ending after all. Okay, everybody, very
Ma'am,
quickly.
can I tell something?
Yes, Vikrant, but we're going to quickly shake it off. It's time for class to finish.
Ma'am,
So
it's not a sentence. I like. Can I next time in the class? Can I tell a story because I made one?
Yes. Everybody can tell their stories next time. That's fine. Everybody stand up quickly. Let's shake it off very quickly. Right arm up, please. Stand up with your right hand up and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Shake it off. Okay, off you go. I'll see you next week and we'll do more storytelling work then. Bye.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Bye. I'm leaving.
Bye, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Bye, Twisha. Yes, Nirali?
ma'am, we had class at 5 o'clock even. Will we have it even today?
Yes, I think you do.
We'll have
But
the 5 o'clock class today also.
I think so, but I don't know. I only know about my class. I think you do. Okay? Bye. Bye, Vikrant. Bye, Nirali.
Bye, ma'am.